Well, I've always written. Since I was in school, I wrote funny poems for the other kids. I've always done that, and birthday cards and stuff. And then when I did a course and met up with the Inkwell. The Inkwell started through the People's College course, and I joined them from very early on. They were only about a year in operation when I started. And that gave me the confidence to submit stuff. You know, I'd never submitted anything. And I worked full time, so for the amount of work I did, I had a lot of success. Very happy with that. Well, I won the Cork Arts Theatre playwriting competition, the writing section. And it's the only one in Ireland where they put the play on stage, from page to stage. And for the past 3 years I've been shortlisted, so I had my plays on. And it was a great experience, seeing your work coming to life. I had a couple on the radio, but this was different, you see the actors live. And then afterwards we met the cast, and they were wonderful people. And I just couldn't get used to their names. I still don't know any of their names because I call them in character, but they're going to put the play on again. And they had it on recently for the Bealtaine Festival, and they're going to do it in the autumn, and they're going to invite us down, so we're looking forward to that. They're going to publish the play as well in the autumn. The play was called Reactive Age Group, and it's based on a group who are together for 50 years. So it's based really on like a writer's group. At this stage they're all over 80. And it's quite topical now that people, families are pushing people into nursing homes and taking their houses worth millions. So it was based on a true story, a woman at the bus stop, but we had to change it around a little. I do, yeah. But most times people don't recognise themselves, because I wrote about somebody in particular, and I was worried about them coming to the launch, and when they came they never recognised themselves. They said to me, "You should write about me," so I knew they didn't recognise themselves. So most people don't know. Or I could change it. I change from a man to a woman, if I have to. Well, there are no real requirements. You can write about what you like. That's the beauty of it, There are no team set or anything. You just write. You can write what you like. It's just a one act, it's about 30 to 40 minutes. Well, they're amateur, but I think sometimes amateurs are better, they're so enthusiastic, and I just thought it was great. But then I don't have a lot of experience of playwriting, I'm relatively new to, especially stage. I've had a few radio plays, but Cork is my only stage plays.
The group was established after there was classes in creative writing in the People's College when it was located up in Grand Parade. And when the classes finished, some people in the group wanted to continue on with their writing, so they formed a group. I'm not sure if it was called the Inkwell at the very beginning, but it became the Inkwell rather quickly. And they met in somebody's house up around Rathmines. Later on they moved to what is now the Bleeding Horse. There were, I think, about 8 or 9 members to start with, but the group expanded fairly rapidly, and there were many stages in this 28 years when we had waiting lists for people wanting to join the group. We had up 25 members at one stage. After the Bleeding Horse, we moved to Mahaffey's in Pearse Street, and you will notice all of our venues were pubs, because other places didn't allow us or didn't take us in, but pubs were reasonably accommodating, and we're still in one. And we had in Mahaffey's, we were running short of space, and we had a waiting list. I think we had 4 people on it at one stage. At this time there's no original member in the group, although we have one who visits us every so often, Anne Rhodes. Now Anne was very young when she joined the group, and then she got married and she went away to live in the north of England. But she still comes across, when she visits Dublin, she comes to visit us in the group, and she still sends us her stories. My hopes for the future are to see the group continue, to expand, and to continue publishing and winning prizes here, there and everywhere, and we have done that over the years, and I'd like to see that continue. I'd like to see more people maybe publish novels, or maybe branch out to film scripts, or to drama, or to other things. I mean, as a group, the group is as good as its members, and if people are producing stuff, what it does is that it helps others in the group, because success can be contagious. If you win a prize for something, other people say, God, I could have done it. I'm as good as he is, I could do it. At this stage, I think writing will continue anyway. People will write, they may get published on the internet, stories may be published on the website. I mean, the whole format is changing, I suppose, that the internet is becoming more and more common now, and people are using it a lot more, and generations are growing up now who have been born with the internet. So it's nothing new to them, and I think you'll probably find more stuff published on the internet, but I still think you will have books. I'd like to think you will anyway.